Welcome back to another awesome Reddit story. My mother-in-law deliberately infected my one-year-old daughter with chickenpox, and my husband took her side.
We were staying with my husband's parents for the holidays. My mother-in-law, Trish, had always been critical of my parenting, constantly pushing her all-natural and organic lifestyle on us. I tried to let it slide for the sake of a peaceful Christmas.
One afternoon, my husband and I went Christmas shopping and left our daughter Annie with Trish. When we got back a few hours later, Annie was napping on a strange, worn-out blanket I'd never seen before. Trish just said it was an early Christmas gift from a friend. A few days after Christmas, Annie developed a high fever, and then a horrible rash with blisters. I was panicking. As I was packing a bag to take her to the doctor, Trish came in with this weird smug smile. She told me not to worry, it was just chickenpox. When I asked how she could possibly know that, she confessed. She admitted she'd asked a friend whose grandkid had chickenpox to wipe a blanket all over the sick child and bring it to our house. That blanket, the gift Annie was sleeping on. I absolutely lost it. My husband, Jack, came in to calm things down, but instead of siding with me, he defended her. He said she was only doing what she thought was best and that I was overreacting. I couldn't believe it. I packed our bags that night. The next morning, I put a very sick and miserable Annie in her car seat. As I was about to leave, Jack came out. He calmly took out his keys, centrally locked the car with our daughter inside, and told me we weren't leaving until I apologized to his mother for upsetting her. He told me he would always be his mother's son and that I needed to be more reasonable. He then walked back inside, assuming he had me trapped. He assumed wrong. He forgot I had my own set of keys. I waited 30 seconds, got on the driver's seat, and just drove away, leaving him standing there in the driveway. My family met me halfway to help with the long drive, and the best part? A few days later, I got a text. Trish had come down with a severe case of shingles. Karma. And my husband decided to stay there to take care of his mommy. He cared more about his mother's feelings than his own daughter's health and safety. Seeing his true colors so clearly showed me that our relationship might be just as sick as my poor baby.